Hey guys, today we're going to talk a little bit about the setup and everything I got going on, and we'll kind of go from there. Let's start with the front here. My favorite piece is the grill block off with the Keep Gunning logo lasered etched into it. I got that from YNS Lexan. You can order those off their website. I also got their Lexan windows, the fronts, rears, and the back window. I'll be making a video on that, on how I installed those. On the bottom I got the Knuckles Racing, I believe, block off. I got that a while ago. It's been on the car for a while. As you can see, it's got a lot of wear and tear on it. But we'll move to the engine bay, but we'll go over and admire the carbon fiber headlight duct. That's another piece that I like. Changed the front end and got rid of that ugly hood stack or headlight stack I had. It just looks less tacky. I mean, it was functional, but as you can see, I like my Downstar hardware. I've been putting his hardware on all my stuff forever. It's even on my daily. Plan on changing the gold out for some titanium. I changed a lot of it out already, but we got my fuel set up and my nitrous solenoids, the electric water pump, radiator, the Speed Factory, stock intake, like I had mentioned in my last video, breather, cam trigger. That is a KS tuned. I've had that thing forever. I've been waiting for this day to go haul tech. Got the block off for the old water pump for the mechanical. Got to have the low dollar motorsports sensors. They're local to me. I buy a lot of connectors. I put a lot of my stuff on my car with their connectors. So this is pretty much it for the front. I mean, you know, it's an H2b swapped EK sedan. It's nothing crazy. There ain't a straight body panel on this thing. We got the DreamWorks wing. That's new. I just put that on this year too. I was following another guy on Instagram, and I saw that he was making wings, and I ended up seeing one on another car, and I really liked how it looked, so I went ahead and went with DreamWorks on that. Really happy how it turned out. Nothing really crazy in the back. I did a carbon fiber wrap for the inside of my taillights just because I hated how they looked. I went with the ricey white taillights just because I know nobody really likes them. Plus the inside taillights, I don't have the clears, so I had to wrap them because they look so tacky. Got the quarter panel rusting out just like every Honda does. We'll take a look at the inside. This is probably my favorite. We got the nitrous bottle, and then my haul tech set up. It's a little messy. I got some wires hanging down right now. Got my my Cletus steering wheel. I got the wires hanging down because I ran my purge button off my steering wheel, and with the cage going in and stuff, I wasn't exactly sure how I was gonna run it, so it's just kind of just ran in there for right now until we figure out what we plan on doing. So, I mean, like I said, the doors are cut to hell and back. I mean, I did an awful job. Like I said, I mean, I wasn't joking when I said I just took the grinder and started going a little crazy. It's definitely not clean. It definitely needs help. in a lot of areas. I plan on making it nice, and eventually it's just looks really don't matter to me. I'd rather go fast. But here's the side where I've done the Lexan windows. I just did 3 rivets at the top, and I did a few at the bottom of the windows. I'm probably going to end up adding some more to it eventually. Not really sure how it's going to work out with just the 3. I think I should probably put a few more in there. I was actually looking for some black rivets, but longer. I having a hard time finding any. I would really like to have black rivets in there to make it not look as bad. Also looking for black rivets for the front of the grill too. If anybody knows somewhere, I've kind of looked, but I can't find the length that I want. I can't remember the length that I was looking for, but as you can see, it's a since it's a 99 2000 front end, the greens don't match at all. It's so off just because the colors are different. But it's a project, that's for sure. I gotta have all my boys on there. Donatelli's Garage. Shout out to Chris, and keep gunning. Ghost Boy Aki. You guys keep me motivated. But this is just a kind of like a walk around of the car, and you know, people that may not know the car, you know, you get to see it. Like I said, it's really simple. You know, it's on Steelies. I mean, obviously I don't race on Steelies. I got skinnies and slicks that I throw on when it goes to the track, but like it's definitely no looker. I kind of like that look because, you know, I always get dirty looks at the track from all the older guys, and which is kind of funny because they're looking at it like, you know, you're just some Honda kid bringing your car down here. I mean, it looks way different than it has. It didn't have a wing or anything on it. It never really looked like a race car. So it's always cool to go down there, and then all the older guys, boomers, if you want to call them that, they're always so surprised, like, man, that thing's crazy. It's loud and really moves out, you know, for what it is. I guess it kind of looks like a sleeper, I guess. Not really. Sleeper's definitely faster than 11 seconds, but, you know, whatever. I think a lot of people will probably be surprised when it comes back out, especially with it being on nitrous, just because I've been going and racing down there for so long, and the car's really never seen anything faster than high 11. So I think it'd be interesting to go down there, and, you know, once I figure out the car, hopefully make a low 10 hit. That's my main goal this year, is to make a low 10 hit for sure. I definitely see it being possible, as long as there's not a rod hanging out of the block before I'm done. So, but, you know, kind of go from there. You know, I'm ready for whatever. Not sure what's gonna happen if I throw a rod. I got a backup motor. It needs built though. If I put another motor back in this, it'll be sleeved and piston and rod. And I don't even know if I would even come back nitrous, or if I would just rebuild back with turbo. So not really sure what's going to end up happening, but, you know, we're going to kind of go from there. But all right, guys, I'm going to talk about the suspension now. So I got D2 coilovers on it, the drag spec. They have 10K in the front, 20K in the rear, or 18 with skunk tooth springs, I believe. Also in the rear, I have that paired with the Speed Factory staging brake kit, which used to be the KS tuned kit, I believe. And I think I also got that with the K-tuned lower control arms. Sorry. And then in the front, I have the PCI spherical bushings in the front. I changed those a year or two ago. That was one of my best decisions. The front end has never been so solid. It is nice to be able to feel everything at the track. Very controllable. I'm not running a traction bar because it's not needed. But this is my setup. I mean, stuff's gonna come along. I'm sure I'll change stuff. I'll update you guys when I start changing stuff, and usually my garage is not this empty. My wife parks in here, so when she's not home, I'm able to pull the car out a little bit and get better videos. Hopefully, I can keep doing this way. Usually it's tight when her car's in here, and a lot of times I'm just too lazy to move her car out just so I can work on my car. So we'll kind of see how it goes. Like I said in my last video, my intro, I'm probably going to plan on doing the Lexan windows soon. I was going to do that today, but I felt like I need to introduce the car a little bit better, I guess, and kind of show you the setup and kind of go from there. From the most part, what I could see, the video was done pretty good, I guess. A lot of my friends gave me a lot of support, and it kind of boosted me up. I appreciate everybody sharing and liking and commenting, and it's really cool to kind of see that there's some support out there for me. So we'll all continue on this build together. You know, I'm always up for different things, to try new things on the setup. If someone's got a better idea on how to do something, maybe, you know, I could always try to figure out, you know, if it would work for me, or whatever the case is, or yeah. So next video will probably be me doing Lexan windows, and hopefully the cage will be here soon. That way we can get that started. I mean, really, that's my main thing, is I really didn't want to race without a cage anymore. I really need that cage in the car. I got a family. You know, I don't want something to happen because of my stupidity of not being safe in the car. Safety's everything, and I've definitely looked past it for quite some time, and you know, it was definitely time, especially with me going nitrous. You know, I don't know what the car's going to run. I'd really hate to go to a track and then get kicked out and can't race until I get a cage in it. So I'm preparing. I'm doing a 10-point cage, so I'll be good to 8.5. So we'll see what happens. Thank you guys for watching. Please comment, subscribe, and like. I said that all backwards, but you guys get the idea. I just want to thank you for tuning in, and see you guys next time.